Good morning students. Today we are going to learn chapter 8, Getting to Know Plants. Before going in detail about the plants, first we'll learn what you have learned in your lower classes. That is parts of the plants.
So let's see what are the parts of plants. Here you can see roots, stem, leaves, flowers, fruits and seeds. Do you know what are the functions of these parts? Now the basic things what you have learned is roots brings water to the plant so that they can cook food, and it holds the plant firmly to the soil. What is the function of stem? Stem takes the water to all parts of the plants, and whatever food is prepared, it is transported to all parts of the plant through stem. Now as I told you, the food prepared goes to all parts of the plant. So do you know who prepares the food for the plant? Yes, it is leaves. Leaves, in the presence of sunlight, they take carbon dioxide from the air, chlorophyll, which is already present in the leaves, and water. In combination of all these things, they prepare food for the plant. So now what is the food for the plant? When they prepare the food prepared is known as glucose. The plant uses the glucose for functioning. Then the extra glucose is stored in the plant in the form of starch. So this whole process is known as photosynthesis. Now next one is flowers. Flower is the important part of the plant because it is the reproductive part of the plant. The flower turns into the fruit. Once the fruit is ready, the fruits protect the seeds inside them. Then the fruits ripe, they fall down and the seeds again germinate into a new plant. So I hope you have understood what are the parts of plants and what are the basic functions of each part of the plant.
Now we have completed the parts of plants and their basic functions. Now we learn about types of plants. There are 5 types of plants: herbs, shrubs, trees, climbers and creepers. These all things you have learned in your lower classes. Do you know what is herbs? Herbs are small plants which have very soft leaves and stems. They are not big as trees and shrubs. They are very small. Now next is shrubs. Shrubs are bigger than herbs but smaller than trees. They have many stems which are woody stems. They are lower than, their height is below 8 or 6 feet. They don't grow as much big as trees, so they are known as shrubs. Now coming to trees. Yes, trees are very big. They have big trunk. They live for many years and they are above 6 to 8 feet height. Let's see what is climbers. Climbers, as the name suggests, climbs. They climb on the support whatever they get. They climb because their stems are very weak. They cannot stand upright. So whatever support like wall, a wooden stake or a tree, they climb on them. The last but not the least is creepers. Creepers also have weak stems, but the fruits are very big, so they cannot climb. They grow along the ground, so they are known as creepers. So we learned 5 types of plants I'll repeat once again. Herbs, shrubs, trees, climbers and creepers. Now we'll learn the types of plants according to their lifespan or life cycle. So there are three types of plants. They are annual, biennial and perennial. Now let's see what is annual plants. Annual plants are those plants which live only for 1 year. All the process, germination, flowering, fruiting, everything is done in 1 year. That's why they are known as annual plants like marigold. The second one is biennial plants. Now biennial plants, their lifespan is 2 years. They live for 2 years. So all the process includes fruiting, flowering, germination, everything finishes in these 2 years. Now coming to the perennial plants. Now what is perennial plants? Perennial plants are those plants whose lifespan is more than 2 years. That is, it can be 3 years or more than 3 years. Like trees, apple trees and all, they live for many years, banyan trees. So these all are known as perennial plants. So according to the lifespan, today we learned 3 types of plants. They were annual plants, biennial plants and perennial plants. Thank you.